So today, kind of I don't want to say a somber day, but we are at the Flight 93 Memorial. First thing we're getting to is the Tower of Voices, and well, we'll show you here. So see if we can hear them. So here's the tower, and there are, I think it's at 40 wind chimes. One wind chime for every person, every soul that was on the flight. I don't know if it's windy enough to get the chimes to do their thing. It said it required 15-mile-an-hour winds. No pets. Good thing we didn't bring the pups. So as you're making your way into the Welcome Center, you're going to see some timelines here on the walkway. It's sad. You know, I'm gonna keep politics and stuff out of it, but it was just sad. It was a very sad day. I remember exactly what I was doing, exactly when each of these events occurred. So we make our way into the memorial, the visitor center. Here's just the first look. So I just went into the visitor center, and I'll tell you, when you listen to the last phone calls some of those folks made, it actually kind of broke my heart listening to some of those people talk, and hearing their last messages that were recorded. So they don't want you recording inside, so I turned the camera off and didn't take any pictures as requested, and continue on. If I sound a little somber, it's because be honest, it kind of pisses me off every time I remember that day and all the tragedy that happened from that day, and then even onward after that. So I'm gonna go check out the overlook right here, and then I think Tina and I are gonna try to make the trek down to the crash site.
Look how close they could have been.
I was just talking to a man who lived nearby. I guess he's got some friends or relatives here visiting, and he was saying that I think he said it was his sister actually heard the plane come over, and that she said that something's not right. That plane is way too low. And then of course this happened. So here's kind of like a little marker, or you know, a key, I guess. And we're gonna go check it out. D is the crash site, which it looks like it is right over there. So there was the crash site, and we are standing in the flight path. So that's what this is all about. And this is the way the plane came in. Everything crashed right over there. You know, when I listen to all the stuff inside, like I said, it breaks my heart and pisses me off all at the same time. Sorry to younger ears that might be listening to this, but that's just how it is. All right, so I see Tina, and we're gonna go check out the crash site. No pups allowed, which is fine. So we just had a nice long conversation with that woman right there, who's a volunteer here, and she was telling us all kinds of information. I will try to remember some of that, but and Tina can correct me if I'm wrong, and I will put a comment down below on what I got wrong. But what she did say was that we'll start with the trees. There was 40 groves of 40 trees that were planted out of respect. So they brought the plane parts back here to bury at the site. The hemlocks that were burned, the trees were taken down and they were made into mulch, and once they were done with all their excavation of their investigation, the mulch was put in place so that everything that happened here is now buried here. A lot of the families received remains of their the persons that went down here. So the families received remains from their families. I think she said there was 4 bodies that were buried here as a permanent resting place, or 4 remains. There wasn't much left. I think she said 8% is all they found of the remains. Since this is now the resting place of 40 human beings, only family members are allowed actually on the actual crash site. So totally respect that. Well, I'm glad we came. It's, like I said, sad and makes me mad at the same time.